Welcome back, my computer duders. Let's just, make a nice sandwich and some tea while we wait for these chunks to load. Oh, there they go. There they go. There they go. Still got a magic floating chest up there, but whatever. This is a relaxed, easy viewing experience. We don't have to get all hyped up about little things like that. Here's my chicken, Seymour McGillicuddy, the first of many. A grand patriarch, although I guess that would require him to be a rooster, but there's still no fucking gender for animals in this game. Did I just hear a teleporting noise? If I look behind me, am I gonna see an Enderman? Nope, he's still outside. I wish there was something you could put in buildings that would absolutely prevent Endermen from teleporting inside to you. Then how does the teleportation work? If it works like those bad guys from Doom 3 that actually are just moving around invisibly when they so quote-unquote teleport, then having an enclosed structure would actually stop them. Food for thought. I've got this fixed up now so I can walk back from it a step and not fall on my ass, which is nice. Because this ass is sore from all the pounding I give it. That's not true, Skeletor. Yes, it is! You are in the bone zone! The bone zone is not... Okay, there's the danger zone. Everybody knows the danger zone exists because there's a highway to it. But there's no song about the bone zone. Yet. Let's see. Oh yeah. Do I have any plans for that? I don't really have any plans for that. I'm gonna start the smelting here just because I can't think of anything I actually need it for. Oh yeah, one more, okay. Hold on. Oh, I get to see it from outside. It looks so cool. That's cool. And there's the chicken, there's Seymour. Contemplating his existence inside of a giant glass jar in hell. I wonder if that's large enough for ghasts to spawn in. I hope not. Boy, do I hope not. Because if not, I'm going to have some trouble with ghasts killing my chickens. Nope. Yep. Wait, not... Is there not enough? Okay. Is there enough fuel in here? Yes, there is. Need to get more fuel. Plenty of food. That's a comfort. I'm getting very rapidly to the point where if I was cut off unexpectedly from my sea base and I had to spend a lot of time in the Nether, I wouldn't be so bad, in such a bad spot, logistically. I have most of everything that I need to support myself with now. That was a really shitty sentence. Well, I didn't promise you Shakespeare. I only promised you Sexy Skeletor, and you've already gotten your fill of him. Sexy Skeletor is dead, I tell you. The people want sexy Orville Redenbacher. They want organic butter on their nipples. No, nobody wants that. Melted butter on your nipples hurts like hell. How do you know that? A friend tried it. A friend named Zamboro, I would wager. Okay, that's enough from you. That's enough from you, Orville. Oh, shit. Who keeps poking these holes? Probably some assholes who visit and want to get inside but can't find the front door. That's so cool how they have the skyway going over this area. I have a lot of those. Skyways are awesome. I don't care who you are. Unless you're Bob Ross. And if you're Bob Ross and you say Skyways are stupid, then you have to be right automatically. So a passage from here to here, and another module similar in shape to this one. Well, I'd have to... It has to fit in this little cavern area, though. It can't be this tall. Maybe just another bunker like this for additional animal storage. And this will be kind of a farmhouse. Want to be a movie. I need to add prismarine there. There's not prismarine stripes down the side. And that kind of interrupts the decor. So obviously that's necessary to fix. Shouldn't have to say any more than that. There we go. Here we go. Adequate. Adequate enough for now, anyway. On this side too, though. Well, it's gonna be much tougher, isn't it? Oh, shit on my panties. Don't actually do that, though. Those panties were expensive. Maybe we'll get more eggs. Yeah, that's okay for the door to do that, whatever. I'm not the cops. Which is exactly what the cops would say. If I can get two of them, even though they're siblings, I can at least breed them. There's apparently no such thing as recessive genes in Minecraft, thank goodness. So this is a created world where it actually is possible for two of any given animal to sire all of the remaining ones. Let's see, hold on. Hold on here. Now that's the one where it's right. It's wrong on this side. Oh, and that falls all the fucking way to nowhere, doesn't it? So I really don't want to fall through there. There we go. Here we go. Where are my eggs at? There we go. Excellent. I'm all set up. Yes, another chicken. 3 chickens. 3 chickens. 3 chickens. 3 chickens. Come here, you little shits. Oh, this is to make them grow up. It's like the same effects as bone meal, but on animals. I need to save some of this. I can't give this all to you because I need to save some for the blue parrot. That's all you get. Sorry. Will you eat fucking carrots? You won't? You're too good for this carrot? I grew this with love. Don't you turn your back on me, Timothy. We eat organic, vegan produce in this house. Fine, go to bed without your kale. See what I can do about it. It's sad that I had to glass that in, but I really had to. I wanted to do something prettier, too. I wanted to do like a skylight. But when you're fucking getting hammered by ghasts non-stop, you eventually have to just compromise, you know? Look at all those fucking blazes down there. What the fuck? That's going to make gathering fuel really difficult. I didn't vote for that shit. This is a nice vantage point, though. I And there's still room to build here. I just don't know what I can build. I think if I make like a tower here and use that as a way to turn without having an ugly corner, I can have it connect to another bunker style greenhouse like this one. Why did I make that single story when there was so much more vertical space to work with there? Then again, do I really need all the fucking space that I built down here? Probably I don't. I think this is just going to be for chests. This is going to be my warehouse. The men's warehouse, where you can come to find pants that don't, you know, make an outline around your dong that causes people to become uncomfortable at parties. I assume that's what that's all about. Personally, I just let it show. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Let it show. Let it show. Let your boner wave around. Let it show. Let it show. As long as it doesn't make a sound. If it did make a sound, what sound would it make? Would it like rap? Sounds like a Maury Povich episode. I can't control my rapping boner. Fuck, this takes so much slab. I have to do it nicely too. I want the floor to look like floor and the wall to look like wall. I can't just build a hovel. Here I am with my dick in my hand. I think that snowman's gay. But gay snowmen never bothered me anyway. That looks better. That looks much better. It wasn't consistent before. It has to be consistent. I don't know why, but it does. So much for building something that'll actually fit on top of that landmass. I've got expansion plans. You bet I do. You bet I have expansion plans. Like this. For fucking example. How does this grab you? What if I do this? If it's a short hallway, which it kind of has to be, then there'll be will there be enough room? Hold on. They're 13 wide. Oh, there won't be enough room. It'll run into this thing. That'll be really ugly. I don't want to do that. There's just not enough room in the Nether. God damn it. Especially not when you bunch things together the way I do. I'm gonna go befriend that fucking parrot. I can't wait a second longer. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Don't let your memes be memes. If you see a parrot and you want to befriend it, drop what you're doing and go fucking befriend that parrot. Hold on. Okay, now drop what you're doing and go befriend the parrot. Coming along nicely. As soon as those little chickens, chicken larvae, become sexually mature, I can start to mass manufacture. There's an even cooler parrot! Not to say you guys aren't cool, you're cool. It's just, look at this guy. Are you my friend now? Yes, he is! He's joined my army! The army grows! It grows! And now it's multicultural. So I qualify for government money. Let me go find that blue parrot. Captain Lou Albano, where are you? There you are. He's still there. He waited for me. We were matched, meant to be, because he waited for me, and now I'm drowning him. Now we're best of bros forever. We'll never part, never ever. He's not fast enough, however. Your stubby little wings do not move you quickly enough. I'm gonna give him some more seed. Nope, he's my friend now. He's tame. But they just hang around shore. Are they really my pets? Oh, is he on my shoulder? I can't see. No, he isn't. What do you think of potatoes? He approves. You can tell by his backwards head. Parrots can actually do that, but only once. So could you have sex with a baked potato? I mean, that's what we're all thinking. Someone may as well say it. I was joking about it earlier, but if you think about it, the potato is hot and fluffy. That might hurt. That might burn your dick. But then there's cool sour cream to kind of balance it out. So you got an icy hot kind of dynamic going on. Why must I feel compelled to live as few men dare dream? I don't have to be the pioneer that discovers all these principles for everybody after me. Did somebody make a wooden thing here? What? Yeah, somebody burrowed under the... Holy fuck, what the fuck is wrong with people? Whoever fucking did this, are you retarded? And did someone destroy the railroad track? They might have. Okay, some retarded person couldn't find the entrance and they burrowed under the edge of the railway. Just for future reference, there are pools. There's one over there. There's one over here as well. You can just dive underneath and come up through the floor. You don't have to destroy other people's property. I'll never have a love as pure and selfless as between Ponyo and whoever that, generic Japanese boy was. Sasuke, that was his name. He had the name as one of the Naruto anime creatures. Okay. Did they at least leave the stuff behind and need to fix this? Probably not. Yeah, that's fucked up. Some random stupid asshole did this because they couldn't figure out something simple like how to get into the colony. And then somebody did this. Okay, they didn't destroy the whole thing. Just the last... Because of the water that got in. And they didn't even have the basic courtesy. Holy shit. You're not welcome here, whoever did this. I take it back from earlier. You're not welcome. You destroy things and then you don't provide the means to fix them. And you don't go looking for a way in before you start damaging shit. I don't mean to give you any bad vibes, man, but I guess I do actually, a little bit. What does this take? What kind of block is this? I'm going to take one and see what it says in the menu. Polished andesite. How do I polish andesite? So I can make a certain type of brick out of this stuff. I can use that in the Nether. How do I polish andesite, though? Way to fucking cause a lot of damage that... I'm mad, man. I'm a little butt flustered. Who did that? Which way? I get lost in my own fucking colony. Do I just do this? Yes, that's all there is to it. That's another type of brick that I can use for decoration in the Nether, apparently. That's good to know. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with it, but just having another full block that's outlined like a brick block like this that I can build stuff out of. And andesite's a common waste product for me anyways. I generate a lot of it while mining for other ores. So anything I can do with this is nice. What an interesting choice to make the floor out of. Alright, I fixed all the glass. I think I just need to mine some of this stuff. And eat some of this stuff. Just have a casual lunch. Just, you know, snack on the ocean floor. No big deal. The only big D here is mine. Skeletor, the human penis doesn't have a bone in it. I hate to tell you this. What? Are you serious? Yeah, it's like a muscle. It doesn't work how you seem to believe. No, that still doesn't look right. I can always just do this. I can do that because I actually clean up after myself. This and this. And do this. Discovering how that I can make an andesite block has probably been the most productive part of this episode. Because I need more block types, as you know, for the Nether to visually differentiate different, you know, all the different buildings. Let's see. All right. Need one of these. I befriended the blue parrot though. That's a bright spot. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think one of these goes here, and the rest are just regular rail tracks. I'll fix this later. It's kind of important for people who are visiting from out of town, though. Although, given that this is what tourists do, who don't even know the most rudimentary basics of living underwater in this game, you're just hanging out there, are you? Are you pretending that's a spaceship and you're the fucking commander on your way to mine weed in the weed space mines? Is that... What are you doing there? Yeah, that. What is that about? Do I scare you? Bah! Blah, blah, blah! Keeping him on his toes. They love it. It's a game we play. What a hell of a thing I built. So fucking... If only space was in vanilla Minecraft. Because there's various aspects of how Galacticraft does it that I don't like. How they handle air pressure and stuff like that. They may have fixed it since I last looked, but then again, that's the Java version. We really need that sort of functionality in basic vanilla Minecraft. And I don't believe when they say that's outside the scope of the game. Hell no, it isn't. If you inserted the end, like an Eldritch dimension and a Hell dimension, you can't tell me that this game would be made less realistic or less pleasurable by the addition of a reachable space and moon and other planets. Even if they just let you go to the moon as an additional realm and you had to get there by rocket. Like I don't need Mars necessarily. Just having a other planet to go to that has lower gravity and no air. As a counterpoint to building underwater, sort of, if that makes any sense. What's I doing? Oh yeah. Polished andesite. Fascinating. Fascinating. I finally have a use for this stuff. Oh, there's the thunder. Oh, so comfy. I'm comfy. I'm underwater. I'm dry. I'm warm. And I can tell from the fog that there's a thunderstorm going on above me. Do I have to give a shit? No, I don't. And I never will. Because I'm cozy. I'm a cozy bro below the waves. Listen to that thunder. So I saw the Orville episode 1. It was okay. It was okay. I guess that was its biggest victory. Is it had to not suck. And that's harder than it sounds if you're determined to make something good. And it's the first episode. That's like where shitty luck would have you just fuck up so hard that it destroys any chance of the series continuing. But they didn't. It was funny. It was legit funny in a few spots. And then there were a couple jokes that fell flat, but there were a bunch that for the most part actually did make me smile or laugh. Seth MacFarlane really fucking wants to break out of doing animation. That much is clear to me. And I guess that's an awesome idea. To make a Star Trek clone and then make yourself the captain as well as the show's creator and director. That's like the ultimate Mary Sue fanfic. But much more lucrative. Who made that hole? I'm gonna fucking make a hole in their body and fuck it. And I'm not gonna be real careful about where. I feel 100% sure I have more grassy blocks. Yes, I do. That should be plenty. You know what I had to do before that? I had to make a long land bridge of soil from shore, nearest landmass, and let grass slowly creep along it. Then I had to make a glass tube at an angle so the grass could go down the steps into the ocean floor dome. Then after it finally reached the soil inside there, I could seal it up and get rid of that whole structure. That was not pleasant. That was hellish, actually. I'm glad that there now exists the possibility to legitimately take a grassy dirt block with you. They should have foreseen that people were going to want to spread plant life elsewhere. Okay, one of them is an adult and the other two are children. Hurry up and grow. Come on. Those are pretty evenly spaced. I could use those as guides for where to put lights later. That's a pretty good... Yeah, that's a pretty good spacing for lighting. I wish I had more lighting. I'll put it like this. This as a guideline for later. For now, though... This is better. I'll put it here. And leave these open for lighting as soon as I have more glowstone, which shouldn't be hard. I'm in the Nether. I don't know why I put that one there, but now it's done. There's no questioning it now. That's enough for it to get started. Pretty soon it's going to be nice and grassy and pleasant in here. I'm going to put these down there in storage. Then maybe head out to get some glowstone, because I'm going to need some more of it pretty soon. Oh, one of them fell through already. That's not good. Apparently that's not viable. I can't have those just hanging open. I'm sorry about this. You've seen too much. It should give me at least a chicken nugget. That little guy was at least one McNugget's worth. Okay, what I need now is glowstone. That's not quite enough space to build anything on, but it kind of looked that way for a second. Gotta have an eye for where you can build shit if you're gonna do this. Because you can't live in the Nether safely without being inside of a series of enclosed structures all the time, or almost all the time. So your whole world has to be a bunch of containers with tubes between them. That's what it amounts to. Containers and tubes, man. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Go the fuck away. I can just go this way. You can't see me, and you can't attack me. What do I need? I need, here we go. So there's glowstone there. Let's see. I can use dirt. Oh, there's some over there too. This must be my birthday. No, it is not. Gotta act fast. Oh shit, that was close. I need to build a bridge to get there. I think. Yes, I do. This is gonna be hairy. While I'm here, I don't think I'm even going to gather any of the quartz. I just want the XP. Oh, I gotta be careful. Shit. He's right there, isn't he? Yes, he is. I've got no arrows. Which way back to safety? Oh, thank goodness. My beloved glass tunnels. Why don't these exist in real life? So you don't have to walk outside on like a cold or scorchingly hot day. All the sidewalks would be enclosed in glass tunnels. And lest that sound like a bad idea to you, because it would be like a solar oven, they would just have really overpowered air conditioning. So you could have the benefit of seeing all the nice sunshine. But all, at the same time, not being exposed to the ambient air temperature or humidity. Let's see. What else did I get? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I actually got exactly 64. Probably there's more than that, but I couldn't pick it all up, actually. And I can start to use green carpet to cover it up. As the grass spreads, I mean. This works scary good. I didn't plan this at all. Usually I have to plan the intervals. Nope. No. Oh, shit. Sup, motherfucker? I'm raising chickens right under your nose. How you feel about that? I'm in your hell, farming chickens. And there's not a single goddamn thing you can do about it, you little bitch. And it feels so good. Grow up as fast as you can so I can mate you with your mother or your sibling. I don't really know or care or remember. There you go. Now I need 2 seed. This has that good feeling of when you're underwater walking through all those carefully prepared tunnels and chambers. And the fact that they happen to be there lets you move around through the ocean so easily. But in this case, I'm moving through an environment that really wants to kill me, and it can't get at me. I'm like a mouse in a place with a lot of cats. But the cats can't get to me. Kind of like Jurassic Park. I think that was an analogy that I heard in that movie. In one of the movies. I watched the sequels too, I'm ashamed to say. Okay, I have 2 seed. That should be enough to get them to make sweet, sweet love. Although for them it would be like bark, 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 followed by furious humping. Yeah, that's right. Ha ha ha! It begins! Soon I shall have all the McNuggets! I really fucking hope that this is not enough space for ghasts to spawn. I don't know what to do if it is. I don't know. Do I grow trees in here just to take up space? Yeah, there's definitely enough space in here for ghasts. If a ghast shows up in here, at least I'll see it from the outside. Maybe I should include a mechanism that uses pistons or something to kill it. Or maybe I should have a iron golem. Because if it spawns in here, it's not going to have a lot of vertical room. The golem would still be able to attack it without killing the chickens. Looking good so far. Got a lot of different buildings. Still got to build one over there. Probably just another one of these. We're going to need a lot of these just to raise animals and trees. All the different kinds of animals, too. Got to keep them segregated for reasons. Not that I'm not tantalized by the prospect of hybrid cow and chicken meat. I just don't want to watch it being made, if you get my drift. cooks the meat. Oh, that's badass. I want an actual sword like this. I would actually go hunting with a flame sword if it could cook the animals into meat. That's a horrific death to subject cows to. I don't need any of you anymore, actually. I still need the pigs. I better not accidentally kill a cow, otherwise I have to get another one from the overworld. I don't want to do that either. Yes, I actually do have carpet with me. What are the odds? I wasn't even thinking about that. I wish I could use these to make blaze arrows. That should be a feature that's already in the game. Why is it not? Why do I have to think about shit like that? Why can't you come up with awesome ideas like that? Let me go make some more cows just to be safe. Where are my arrowheads? I had arrowheads. I used to. Whatever. Come here, cows. Come here, cows. I bet this will get your attention. Yeah, that's what I thought. You sluts love this hay. Silly cows. Hay is for horses. Soon I'll have an animal chamber. I don't know what to call these. It doesn't sound morbid. For every kind of animal in the game. This one will be for chickens. I'll have one for trees down here. Probably I'll need more for trees ultimately. I haven't needed very much replacement wood so far. It's not like I need to generate leaf blocks to clear out modules like I do underwater, so maybe a single tree module will actually be okay, and I can just have the remainder of these modules, like this one, be instead dedicated to raising single animal types. Of one for cows, one for chickens, one for pigs, and have them spread out instead of being in the same structure as they are typically. I'm doing pretty well. I'm pretty well set up. I'm feeling pretty pleased. That looks so badass. It's looking cooler and cooler. Can you deny it? No, you can't. None can deny the splendor. This will make it look like it's just a fucking natural, grassy green landscape. As close as possible, anyways. What the fuck happened here? What did you do, chicken? Did you work black magic here? I'm not going to feed you carpet. Not Monsanto. You wouldn't download a chicken. 4 of them? Sweet! You wouldn't download a chicken, would you? You wouldn't 3D print a chicken. Hell yeah, I would if that were possible. Are you kidding me? That's fucking cyberpunk as shit. Farmers 3D printing animals. I need to do this and put this down again. I don't know what the fuck that was, but I don't like it. The lighting is off here, so it's not going to blend in as well as it does underwater. I think that's the best I can do, however. That is green, isn't it? Yes, it's green carpet. It is green. What's with the lighting? Why is the lighting different in the Nether in a way that makes it so you can tell the grass apart from the green carpet more easily? Well, you know what? Whatever. What I need is some plants. And it also kind of handles lighting for the next floor because it lights up. Stone slab blocks, for some reason, convey light. They can be illuminated, and you can see the light from the other side. which is usually not something I want. But in this situation, it is. That's enough for that. I have no bone meal, it would seem. Motherfucker. 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 Let's see. Was there... What'd I come down here for? I had a reason, I'm sure of it. Oh yeah, bone meal, and I don't have any. There isn't any. Fuck. Fuck! Bone meal would have allowed me to sprout some flowers and tall grass, but probably that's premature anyways. Look at all the little babbies. Look at all the little chicken babbies. That's almost a... Yes, a full 6-piece McNuggets. There's 6 of them. I can make more. I can pack this place full of chickens. You know what'd be really sad is if they're intelligent enough to realize they're in captivity, but they're not intelligent enough to realize that the world outside of this structure is hell. So they're constantly dreaming of escaping one day, and then maybe one day they do escape, only to be torn apart by demons. That's a free Pixar movie plot right there. It's like Chicken Run meets Doom. Looking good, looking good. Sort of fused with it there. It's like a fusion of human and demon technology. Grow faster! For fuck's sake. This is going to be a nice space just to hang out in, though. Except the fact that it's technically not safe, since the ghasts can still spawn in this place at any time. Maybe I'll make a chandelier hanging down from here to occupy some of the vertical space. I didn't need all that room just to raise animals. I could have... they don't need a lot of vertical space. I could have made floors that were just about this high and raised animals on different floors, but I had to go fancy, I guess. Maybe that's a good reason to build an entirely different structure, do vertical cattle farming, and just repurpose this to just be for trees? I don't know. I don't think so. I think for the time being I'm going to raise chickens until something goes wrong, and it will go wrong. A gas is going to spawn in here at some point. Then again, having wooden rods just come down to a certain height everywhere just to prevent there from being anywhere for gas to spawn would be so ugly it would defeat the fucking purpose of living at all. Oh, there's... I want to mine that. I don't have any blocks. I want to mine that. Should I break glass to mine that? I think I have to. I have plenty of glass. There we go, whatever, you know what? I can do whatever the fuck I want to. That looks okay, I guess. Every new piece of green, grassy land in the Nether makes me feel better. Makes me feel like I've seized some clay from them, so to speak. Even if it has to be under glass. Speaking of which, let's see how the fucking terraforming is doing. It's up this way, isn't it? Oh, there's a fucking skeleton. Bop! But that didn't feel good. That was the Kids Bop. The full album of family-friendly reimaginings of wildly inappropriate rap songs that your kid will assuredly never Google the actual lyrics to. Don't worry about that at all. This is what I want to have inside of the chicken dome. It's not really a dome, you know what I mean. It's spreading. It's fucking spreading, alright. It's starting to look really nice. My little pocket of paradise. Even if this is all I can achieve. Well, I have big ambitions. I have visions in my head of rolling green grassy hills with gas flying over them. These plebs are powerless to stop me. Damn, if I want to light this with glowstone and green carpet, that's going to be fucking expensive in terms of glowstone usage. Oh, it's a different kind of tree. I forgot about that. The hills are alive with the sound of music. It's probably a goblin choir singing their ritualistic hunting song. They smell our flesh and they'll come to harvest it. For that is the way of the ancient goblin people. I think that's how that went. Fucking goblins, man. They sure do crave our flesh. Hard to blame them. We are delicious. According to some very credible websites I've read. Yeah, if I put trees in there, there'll still be plenty of room for chickens to move around since they're only 1 block tall anyways. But it will definitely prevent gas. So if I have gas problems up there, I'll just put some trees in there as well as the dirt. And I think that'll solve the problem. Let's have a look at that place. Oh, look at the chickens! How do you like your extremely expensive and painstakingly built paradise, chickens? And that is a paradise for the Nether, having all that space to yourself in relative safety until a gas spawns and I have to plant some trees. And covered with a little bit of trash. Other than that, it's pretty fucking nice, don't you think so? Be appreciative. I see you trying to get over that fence. You can't do it. This is your life now. You committed chicken sins in the overworld, and that you were sent here by Chicken God. So I've been seeing Pat Robertson saying that the Vegas shooting is because we don't have a vision of God in society. We don't have a godly government. And it's funny. His solution to everything, every bad thing that happens is that we need the government to be under Christian control. Like every problem is solvable that way. It's like how a brain slug solves every problem by suggesting that everybody put brain slugs on their heads. And that's the same idea it has for everything. Oh, you spilt your milk? Why don't you put a brain slug on your head? Oh, you ran out of nails while you were working on the kitchen. Just put a brain slug on your head. It's like, maybe you have a horse in this race. I don't know. This is a good vantage point, because you can see the... Ah, that's so cool. This is almost cooler than building underwater. Just because they're in an environment that's so evil, and yet I built something that's nice and brightly lit and comfortable and convenient here. Which was a cool idea. I'm a smart guy. Sometimes. Except when it comes to money and women. Fuck! Come on! Urgh. We're now broadcasting in Animal. Trying to reach new audiences. Would you fucking... Are you fucking kidding me? Are you... I'm gonna lose it. I'm getting mad here. That's better. God damn it. This slows everything down so much. Why does it have to be like that? Why does it gotta be that way? Why can't you let me alter the sensitivity of the grip buttons in this game? And it switches randomly between the stuff I'm holding. Whatever. If I just didn't care, it'd be so easy, but I need there not to be things that I don't know about. I have to destroy most of those now. Good. I can't just destroy one of them like I can with other types of brick, like wood planks. No, I have to destroy the whole thing and start over. Wonder if that's... Should I place it on the side? Will that prevent it from doing that? No, it won't. Fuck! See how it's lighting the ceiling? It's illuminating the fucking ceiling from above. So I get to save glowstone that way. God damn it. This is gonna be like half the videos is just me deleting double stacks I didn't intend to place in the first goddamn... Fucking god fucking shit damn titty nipples. And a fucking corn dog. Now I'm hungry. I don't want to get up though. I don't want to go... That's why I don't get fat, is because I'm too lazy to actually get up out of the computer chair and go get something to eat or make myself something. So I actually get thin because of my laziness instead of fat. This is gonna be a nice space to have, just for storage, once it's finished. I won't have to pack everything into the same few chests. I can start actually organizing things. Oh, I had more than I thought. Wow, I can actually maybe finish this. Okay, maybe not the third time, please? Thank you. I need to remember how tedious this is. I need to not do this over and over. There's no fix in sight either. don't think the developers are even aware of this. I'm the one behind the problem. Is that true, Skeletor, you fuckboy? No, I just wanted attention. Almost there. I'll have all this space to myself, and gas can't spawn here, even though this is a big open area, because it has to be 5 units tall, which the next floor is. That's what has me worried. Then again, I can always climb onto the outside, knock a single hole in the glass, and then shoot an arrow through it. But I probably will wind up putting trees here. Probably that's going to be the long-term solution. Just going to see how it fares for a while. I'm just going to take the wait and see approach. It's adequately lit. I need to put some in the floors, though. Let's have a look from the outside. That's really annoying. Fix that. For fucking God's sake. Not for God's fucking sake, but for the sake of the fucking God. The Greek pantheon originally had a god of fucking. Umpulon, I'm gonna say. Just so that sounds amusing to me. There's the chicken family. Living in pleasurable ignorance of how far up shit creek they are exactly. They don't know some madman has brought them to hell. They don't know the danger they're in. And I intend for it to stay that way. What will be really fun is riding out a pigman assault. Like when I have enough built up till I feel comfortable and confident doing it, and I have metal doors, just pissing off the pigmen intentionally, and watching them swarm around outside my base, unable to get in, and being able to hole up inside my base for long enough that they stop being angry and forget that I killed one of their, comrades or whatever, their co-pigmen. Let me just. Oh, I can't do that, can I? Now I have to fall. What if I do this? Fuck you, fucking ugly pigman. They've done nothing to me, but for some reason they're designed in a way that makes you want to provoke them. I guess so you'll find out the hard way that they stick together. Maybe in the end, we humans are the true monsters. What a twist! That looks so goddamn cool. It's really the beginnings of a city. It's a city you can completely stay inside of the whole time in safety with connecting enclosure, glass-covered tunnels. 100% safety and security, except maybe that area, but we'll see. We'll see. I've got my eye on that. If a ghast appears in there, then that does mean I have to take some steps. Some fucking steps have to be taken at that point. But we're not there yet. Cross that bridge when we come to it. That sky bridge? That looks so goddamn cool. Oh, it's so cool. I have to go to the bathroom again. I'm getting a little too excited over online Legos.